Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. We have finally launched one for you after years and years of waiting. It's here. And today we will talk about the most wanted and hot topic out there for the nail techs to talk about. And it's about the clients that come in late to their appointments. They come in late, not just once, but they do it all the time. So let's talk about that, how to deal with them, what to do with them, and especially how to get rid of them. Let's go. First of all, know that you're not alone. You're not the only one struggling with these kind of clients. It doesn't matter for how long your business have been out there, for 20 years, 30 years, or you're just getting started, how fully booked your schedule is, how successful you are, or how far along your reputation goes. It doesn't matter. Everybody has these clients. Even our salon, with waiting lists for years for people to wait to get in for a nail appointment, we also struggle with clients that come in late frequently. So that being said, let's talk about what to do when this client finally arrives for her appointment. Okay, let's do this little thing. The clients that are watching this video, please listen to this. It's not only disrespectful of you towards your nail technician to come in late to your appointment, but it's also hurting her feelings. Because when you come in late for your appointment every time over and over again, it hurts us as a person because we think that we're not, good enough, or we're not important enough for you to schedule us in your agenda to get here in time. So please remember that. It's not only respect, but it's also hurting our feelings. Back to you, my lovely colleague nail technician. What to do first, what to remember as a first step of how to handle this kind of client. Never ever schedule her as your first client of the day, because when she comes in late as a first client, she will mess up the whole day, because you'll end up rushing through this day. Forget about your lunch break. It won't even happen. She will also punish all of the other clients that come after her, that come in time on their appointments. So please, never ever do this. And don't tell her that you're not giving her that spot because of these reasons. Just tell her there are no availabilities in the morning. Please put her as a last client if you can, or at least as in the afternoon, so you'll have to rush through this afternoon. And even then, when you do this, it's not the real solution on how to handle this situation. Let me get to the real solution. When this client finally arrives for her appointment, depending on her time of arrival, you must adjust your treatment so you'll be able to finish in time. So even if she booked you for the whole 2-hour treatment, you still have to give her something, but still charge the full 2-hour treatment. So for example, when she books you in our salon for an NN treatment that will take for 2 hours for us to do, it will cost €100. And she gets in 15 minutes late or 20 minutes late, then we will be already communicating towards the client and saying that the options for nail art or French drawing are no longer available because we don't have that time for her. When she comes in 30-40 minutes late, then we will tell her that a gel polish color to finish, like red or green or whatever, is also no longer an option. She will be only getting a nude color that is the base built color. So, and when she comes in an hour late even, the only thing that is left for her to do is to get a manicure and get a removal of the old product of the nails. And then she'll have to schedule a new appointment to get her nails done. So, but don't forget to charge her the normal booked treatment. This way you will communicate to your client clearly and make your point very, very clear that you are important and you are a respected businesswoman. Although you are just a nail tech, they say, but you have to respect your own business in order for people to respect it as well. So if you follow these steps that I teach you, you will end up earning double of this client and teaching her to come in time, because she will have to pay the full gap that you held for her, and you give her only the treatment that you are able to give her in that space of time that you have left. And she'll have to come back next week to get the full treatment if she still wants nice nails and pay you again. And hopefully she will remember this for the next time and will come in on time. If you're too scared to do this, if you don't have the guts to stand up for yourself and to do what I said, to charge the full treatment and only give her a half treatment, don't do it for yourself. Think of your clients that come after her. These clients won't be happy sitting there waiting for you to finish her nails while they come in time. You punish them. And you'll end up losing the clients that come in on time for their appointment, that do respect your work, that do respect the things that you create on their nails. So if you are not able to stand up for yourself, stand up for those clients. And then you'll succeed. So one of the very important things for you to remember also is never to go and discuss this situation during the treatment, because you don't have that much time left. You want to be silent and work fast and concentrated. One. And for two, a second reason is also you don't want to create this awkward situation in which you want to make yourself clear to the clients that your feelings are hurt and you don't like the fact that you come in late, and she be sitting there and getting her nails done. So don't go there. Just tell her what the options are for her nails to be treated, and do tell her that you will come back to this later, and do come back to this later, like the day after, or max like 2 days after. Do not wait till next appointment, but like tomorrow, you will sit down and write her an email. You will write her an email in which you will explain that you no longer can tolerate this kind of behavior, because it's not only hurting your feelings, but it's also hurting the feelings of your clients. And the feelings of your clients are really important, because these clients are bringing your money into your business. So if this client keeps on hurting their feelings, they will turn away and walk away from your business. So do please contact that person and make your point clear. No, there is no need to be arrogant or upset or rude. Be polite, but crystal clear. And so in this email, also tell her the next thing. Tell her that you do understand that she has a very, very busy lifestyle. You do understand that is a very busy woman, and that she really wants to get her nails done as well as all of the others. But she must also understand your point of view from where you're coming, and that you cannot afford losing good clients in order to keep her happy. So give her two options. Tell her this. Let's try to find a day and an hour in which that you know that you will be able to come in on time. And if she says that she doesn't have that, then there is a second option. Tell her about your great colleagues that work around the area as well, and that might have a much more flexible agenda than you do, because they maybe are not that fully booked as you are. And by doing that, you'll see. She'll say, oh, you know what? Let's try it. I will come in time, because she won't be happy losing you. Because the reason that she keeps coming to you is because she likes you. She likes the way you work. She likes you as a person as well. So please draw this line and let the client decide what to do. When she comes in next time, after you give her this chance, like second chance to improve her behavior, let me say it like this, right? So when she does that, please watch the time. And if she comes in late, do as you said. Tell her goodbye, that it was the last time that she came in because you really, really like her, but you cannot make your world spin around only one client, because you have a lot more. To keep all of them happy is a very, very difficult thing to do. So you must make choices. So therefore, we have this video for you guys. This might come off as a very huge thing and very formal thing, but it is. For us nail technicians, it is a huge thing. Clients will maybe not really understand where I'm coming from, but for you guys, it might seem that a nail technician is someone who's doing her hobby and making her money and having fun. And it is also like that, because we all, nail technicians, all of us have started this journey because it was a hobby, because it was something we liked to do. And our first clients were our friends or our mothers or sisters, and it was fun. But now it became a business. It became a work. So, and once we all go to work, We want to have also our life next to that work. And in order to have this private life, we need to have these rules, these boundaries. And so here we are now creating the rules and the boundaries. And we do respect and love all of our clients. And we do sometimes ourselves come in late to our appointments. But please, let's all try to make this beauty world a better place and come in time. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please do comment below what your thoughts are about this topic and give us more new ideas to talk about in the next video. See you.